What's going on, guys? Ryan DeFreitas going to break down this video about resistance, support, trend lines, all that good jazz. My videos are going to be short, concise, to the point, just how I like it. So resistance, guys, I grabbed this definition off the internet. I really liked it. The price level of a particular instrument where there is not enough demand should price reach that level to keep prices rising further. All right, then you have support. The price level of a particular instrument where there is enough demand should price reach that level to keep prices from falling further. So think of your resistance as your roof, your ceiling, and think of support as your basement. And you're moving in between your house, going upstairs, downstairs, everywhere in between. That's where the market is going up, down, up, down. But you never really go above your ceiling. You never go below your support, right, or your floor, your basement, right? At some point, though, you're gonna break it, figuratively speaking, okay? But just so you can kind of understand, that's what resistance and support is, so you guys get a gist of it. Now there's also trend lines, different things like that, which I'm about to go through right now. Let me see, one sec, let me go through. Okay, cool. So alright, I'm gonna make this trend line real quick so you can kind of understand. Alright, so I'm gonna make a trend line right here. Let me open it up right here, and all a trend line is the same thing as support and resistance, except it's going in a trend, simply put. Okay, so I'm going to make another trend line right here. I know I'm a little slow making the lines, please forgive me, I'm not the best line maker. Alright, so these are two trend lines, the two lines that I just drew, all right, and they can act as support and resistance. As you can tell, right, the market is hitting these points up, down, but it's not really breaking these lines, right? So after 2 points or even 3 points, you can safely make a trend line. Okay, after that, you can expect that the market's going to bounce back off of those price points. All right, it's not 100% guaranteed, but they're generally strong points or levels or zones that the market is going to bounce back off of. All right, now, generally speaking, lots of times there'll even be horizontal lines like the one I drew previously that you can see right here, and hit it 3 times, like 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, right? And what you'll realize though is that even after you draw these lines, these zones and points and prices are still going to hold strong. Okay, so even when we go hours, even days after, you'll see how it hit this line right after it made the crazy drop, hit this line, you know, the previous support line that we drew, and went down. Then let's scroll to the right a little bit more. It hit it, went down, hit it, went down, right? So you'll realize and kind of see these things as you're drawing support, as you're drawing resistance, as you're drawing your trend lines. You'll notice how these zones have very strong effects into the market, and all they really are is good confirmation for what you already know. Now, you can't just use this in trade, even though a lot of people do, which is called price action, which you can do, obviously, but I use them more as confirmation to what I already know, and you can use them as well. And as you're drawing these trend lines, support and resistance, you'll see how they stay true, and you'll realize, you know, the strong zones of the market or whatever pair that you're really looking at, guys. So that's really it. I hope this video was a little helpful so you can understand trend lines. The same thing as support and resistance, just obviously going trends. Support, you know, is your bottom trend line, you know, resistance is the top trend line, and that's really all you have to know, guys. So this helped you out, let me know, subscribe to the YouTube, and peace out.